Okay, so for those of you that care, I haven't made any content since July 3rd of 2024. It's currently August 7th of 2024. It's been over a month and I haven't posted, streamed anything. And I'm just gonna give y'all a quick little rundown of where I've been. So I'm not gonna lie. I have been getting beat the fuck down by life right now. I have been getting jumped left and right, problem after problem after problem. But I'm figuring it all out right now. I do plan to return to making content soon, really soon actually, because I'm honestly getting so annoyed with just sitting here doing nothing. For a whole month, I've done nothing, and I've been up here though. I've been thinking of what I'm gonna do when I do get back, what direction I'm gonna take, and all types of stuff. So it's not just like I really have just been sitting here doing absolutely nothing. That's never the case ever. Essentially, it's honestly kind of my own fault. I drive Uber for work now, so if I'm not working, like if I'm not driving Uber, I'm not making money, and I was slacking and got behind on bills. It's literally as simple as that, honestly. But then when I did decide to start catching up on my bills, I drive my personal car for Uber. I'm in the middle of a ride on the interstate and my car literally, like, a screen popped up on the display and it literally said, yo, stop driving, pull over. There's a system error. So I'm all the way in the far left lane on the interstate. I had to cut over like 6 lanes of traffic and then get into a safe spot to pull over with the rider in the car, by the way. Luckily, the rider, they didn't even know what was going on at the time, so they didn't panic or anything. I wasn't panicking. I'm not about to sit here and panic. The worst thing you can do is panic. So I got over, I pull over, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And I'm sitting here. I sat there for like 4 hours that day, just waiting. Had to wait to get my car towed back to the house. Basically, I have a hybrid car. I have a 2013 Sonata hybrid, and the hybrid battery in the car died. So I do some research, and then when I find out that like the fixes for a hybrid battery, apparently it's $2,000 to $8,000. The car is only $5,000. So I get the car towed, I get back home, me and my girl, we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. And the real issue is, like, this is right around the time that rent needs to be paid, and we don't got no way to make money. She was in the process of switching jobs, and I do Uber for work. Without no car, I can't do Uber. So then we go on to spend our last, like quite literally our last bit of funds buying a rental car from a rental spot so that I can continue Ubering and making money. The job that she just got, she ended up losing because she had no way to get to work. Our car was broken. We had no money. So now we have no income for like almost a week, and rent doesn't get paid. All the other bills don't get paid, and we're fucked basically. But get the rental and I start hitting the road. I'm going. But the thing is, the rental is $400 a week, not a month, a week. I have to make sure that gets paid so they don't take the rental back. They take the rental back, we're back in the same spot. No money is coming in, blah, 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 blah. So I'm making sure I got the money for every week to pay this rental. I don't have any time to stream. I have no time to make any content, anything. I'm going out, I'm Ubering all day, I'm coming home, I'm going to bed, I'm waking up, I'm doing it again. So fast forward a little bit, still trying to just keep bills paid so things can stay on. And then DreamCon rolls around. I will admit, it was very dumb. It was very, very dumb, but I still went to DreamCon. I wanted to. It's something that I wanted to do. I haven't done anything all year. We did it anyway. It was very irresponsible, but we did it anyway. Granted, we did have a plan. So we drove the rental from Georgia to Texas, 13-hour drive. And the plan was, because we were staying for an entire week, from Monday July 22nd to Monday, July 29th. So the plan was, instead of doing what we wanted to do, well, we couldn't do anything anyway, we're broke. Instead of doing the things that we wanted to do from Monday to Thursday before the actual convention started on Friday, I was gonna Uber Monday to Thursday and make us some money, not even to spend on DreamCon, just so we can still have money coming in, so when we get back, we're not as deep in the hole as we are. But then we got to Texas. We get to Texas, I open my app to go Uber as soon as we got there, and it's telling me I can only do food deliveries. Food deliveries are cool, but they don't make as much as Ubering people. But I did it anyway. I go out Tuesday morning and I stay out there from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. and I made $180. Had I done people that day, staying out from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m., I would have made so much more, but it's okay. Did that, got the rental paid again for the week because that still has to be paid. Got the rental paid for the week. I enjoyed my time at DreamCon, so that took like some weight off my shoulders, I guess, but whole time I'm still like, I'm locked in. I'm honestly ready to go home after like day 2 of the actual convention. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to lock in. I'm ready to get back to grinding, getting all this shit paid, and getting back to my content. The convention ends, we go back home, and now I'm here, and I'm grinding, I'm hitting the road, I'm catching up on things. I'm okay, everything is fine. I'm perfectly fine because I'm not even financially, I'm not worried about it. As long as I stay locked in and keep myself disciplined, doing what I'm doing every single day and making the amount that I make every single day, bills are gonna get caught up by the end of August and we're gonna be good. It's not gonna take me to the end of August before I start making content again. And I'm not like, I'm gonna stay disciplined even after bills are caught up. I'm keeping my discipline and I'm not gonna falter. Like I won't have to stay out as long, but I'm gonna make sure that the money is still there in order to stay ahead of bills so that this never happens again, because this has honestly been a horrible experience for me. And I only had to experience something bad one time, and it'll never happen again, ever. On top of that, my girl, she's about to start a new job. So we're gonna have both incomes again coming in, and we're gonna catch up, we're gonna lock in. Everything's gonna be all right. As far as when I will be back, honestly, today is the 7th. I do think I'll probably be back no later than sometime next week. So maybe next Wednesday, Thursday, I don't know. It'll definitely sometime next week, maybe early next week, maybe late next week. But that is definitely when I'm going to return to making content. And I was already trying to lock in at like when I started the Assassin's Creed marathon and had to stop it the first day because shit just hit the fan. But like, I'm getting back to that. I got some other things, other projects that I do want to start, and just I'm about to start doing so much. I just have to make sure I lock in, get this shit situated. After that, content is back and we're hitting the ground running. We're not like, I'm behind, I'm hitting the ground running, I'm not slowing down. Simple as that. The mindset that I have right now is grind set mindset, bro. Like, this is just a minor setback for a very major comeback. Like, I don't have a give up bone in my body. I can't give up. I've never like given up on anything. I can't do it. I literally can't do it. You fall, you get back up. Simple as that. But yeah, man, that's where I've been. Soon as like shit starts like mellowing out, it gets a little stable. I'm gonna be back and it's time for a rebirth, bro.